to begin this 10 pose yin yoga sequence, we will begin on our knees, balancing on our toes as they are curled under us with our hips resting on our heels. This is kneeling toe pose. You can have your hands resting in your lap or down by your side. Moving on into seated genie, untuck your toes, bringing your weight into your palms on the floor in front of you, and flatten your feet so that the tops of them are now resting on the floor. Bring your hips back so that they're seated in between your feet. If you need to, you can slide your feet a little bit more to the side so they are comfortable on the sides of your hips. You may feel a lot of pressure, especially after a workout in this pose, so if this is uncomfortable for you, you can use a bolster, a pillow, or yoga block underneath your hips. Doing so will give you a little bit more support as your body starts to relax. Again, your hands can be resting in your lap or down by your side. Completing your 5 full breath cycles, we will now move into horse pose. So bring your palms on the floor out in front of you with your hips above your knees. If you need to, shake out your legs a little bit. Maybe circle your hips around. The tops of your feet should be flat, resting on the floor. Now walk your palms over to your right side, keeping your hips over your knees, creating a nice side bend in the spine. Your gaze will be back behind you, looking in the direction of your feet. You may feel a stretch along the side of your abdominals and ribcage. This can help create more space in your lungs to bring more oxygen back into your body. Finishing the 5 full breaths, now walk your hands to your left side, again bringing your gaze back behind you toward your feet, creating a nice side bend in the spine. Now walk your hands back to center and bring your hips down to the sides of your legs. Then straighten your legs out in front of you so that you are now sitting on your bottom. First, cross your left leg over the right. Rest the outside of your left foot on the floor, and the left knee can rest on top of the right knee. Flex your right foot, toes pointed up. Straighten your spine. You may have a slight forward hip tilt. That's okay, this will help lengthen the back of your legs. Now keeping the spine as straight as can be, bring your upper body forward, reaching out towards your toes, wrapping your hands around them if you can. If you're not yet quite there, you can just keep your arms extended forward with your palms on the ground. Allow the weight of your body to do the work here to help lengthen the back of this leg. Continue to stay focused on your breath. Now come back up into seated pose, uncross that left leg, shake it out a little. Repeating this on the right leg, we'll cross the right leg over the top of the left leg, resting the right knee over the top of the left knee. With a straight spine, reach out in front of you towards your toes, keeping your ankle flexed and leg as straight as can be. Straighten the right leg back out, shake both legs out. Now draw your feet in toward your body. Let your knees drop out so that the bottoms of your feet are touching. Straighten that spine up, and if this pose is feeling good for you and you have a little bit more range of motion, you can then bring your upper body forward towards your feet, maintaining the length throughout the spine. Moving into stump pose, we'll draw in our knees, feet flat on the ground, wrapping our arms around our knees. Hold on to the elbows. If you feel you can, draw in your feet closer to your bottom, again keeping a straight back. From stump pose, we'll go into twisting stump. We can release our arms and bring our hands back behind us, palms resting flat on the floor, fingers pointing away from us. You may need to slide your feet away from your bottom just a little. Bring both knees together and drop them down to the right to rest on the ground, if you can, and then bringing both knees back up together, let them roll down to the left side. Repeat this 5 times, inhaling to the right, exhaling to the left. bringing your knees back to center, moving on into stretching wood, straighten your legs out in front of you, keeping your arms extended back behind you. Depending on your flexibility, you can walk your hands further and further behind you, fingertips pointing away from you. Hold this pose through the 5-breath cycle. Our second to last pose is reclining root. Lay flat on your back. You can rest here for a moment. Extend your legs straight up and do the same for your arms, extending them straight up towards the ceiling. Then cross your left leg over the top of your right leg. If you can, wrap your left foot under the back of your right calf. Now for your arms, take your left arm, cross it over the right arm at the elbow, and rotate your hands so that the palms face each other. Thumbs will be down towards your face. Uncross your legs and arms and straighten them back up toward the ceiling. We'll repeat this bind on the opposite side. So your right leg crosses over the top of your left leg. If you can, wrap your right foot under the left calf and take your right arm, cross it over your left at the elbow. Rotate your palms to face each other and thumbs down towards your face. Great job. Uncross and bring your legs and arms back toward the ceiling and shake them out. You can straighten your legs down on the floor and rest your hands down by your side, palms facing up, into our final resting pose. Now you can stay in this pose for as long as you like, or you can repeat this video if you feel you have some more tension you would like to release. I hope you enjoyed this video. It would be an honor to hear how this video helped you, so please leave your comments down below. Please give this video a thumbs up and share with those you feel could benefit. I'm Lila Bizzardi. Thank you for watching.